Networking. The underlying principle of networking is that people prefer to do business with, to hire, or to buy from people they know. Networking can not only help you get what you want, it can also add immeasurably to your polish and sophistication. Attending meetings of business organizations or community groups and getting to know new people gives you greater self-confidence, builds your people skills, and offers you opportunities to interact with successful business people. Networking exposes you to new ideas and helps you keep current on what is going on around you. It's important to flex your networking muscles as much as possible. Many people network only when they are looking for a job or when they first get into sales. The trick is to network constantly and to keep your contacts current so they will be there for you whenever you need them. 2 things to get right include remembering names, getting your handshake right. We spoke about remembering names in our previous lesson. Do you know what are some tips for remembering names? Once you start meeting people, you should organize your network. List those people you want to contact over the next 3 months. Consider how much time and money you have available to devote to networking. If you don't have business cards, get some. If you collect a card, note the date you met, where, and at what event. Do you need to do any follow-up? Create a networking book. This can be a handwritten file or a computer document. Keep track of those contacts you want to cultivate. Next, let's talk about networking difficulties and how to overcome them. When I come into a room with a bunch of strangers, I look around and everybody is already talking. What do I do besides stand there and look foolish? I never know what to say to anybody I'm meeting for the first time. How do I get the conversation going? So, here are a few networking tips for you. Set a reasonable goal for the number of new people to talk with each day, and do it. At gatherings, limit the time you spend with friends and people you already know. They will probably want to network too. Prepare and rehearse a brief description of who you are and what you do, something that takes only 3 seconds to say. What is your message? Exchange business cards with everyone who is appropriate and interested. If you don't have business cards, get them. Make sure they know where to contact you. If they don't have cards, shame on them, at least get the name of their company and, if possible, their telephone number. Use your time effectively if you are in transit or lining up for meals at a business or social event. It is smart to network at training or organizational sessions, and some of our most interesting networking is done at meals. If you have a name tag, wear it on the upper right of your chest. This makes it easier to read when you are shaking hands. Keep Wayne Dyer's words in mind. Networking is concerned with developing relationships. Out of those relationships can come the things you want in life. Networking means sending out into the system what we have and what we know, and having it return to reciprocate continually through the network. It means giving things way without expectations. Business authority Marilyn Moats advises that networking is just another way of organizing your luck. Who you meet today may very well determine where you are tomorrow.